So I found this picture and it said, "Why is FNAF so hard?"
That was the right
So
one.
Freddy's
The right one.
2 was poorly made
Excuse
and
me for a
poorly balanced. Scott admitted gives himself, so I'm not bad. Okay, let's start. Another coughed, and now you see why I upload so late, because I'm sick. So don't blame me. Start. I can see how it is difficult with this game. Yeah, it's shows that you are against 11 different animatronics. I'll show you some tricks and some things about the game that will help you out. Enjoy. Once you finish this guide, I bet you'll be ready for wedding. If you have any information you want me to add, try to contact me to tell me. I'll give credit. That face. With that bunny in Chica, these two can be hard to control on night 3 and onwards, especially that they bypass the event camera and blind spot. That bone is his path. But since services start, like all with animatronics, main hallway, outside the door to passive service, outside the hallway, in outside the office in hallway, party room 1, left vent cam, office, keeping blind spot. Like all the other, excuse me. Like all the other with animatronics, they tried to change Bonnie up. He has 2 buttons added, as well as his fur being a bit more blue. In the end, they scrapped the idea and used him for parts, which ended up for him losing his face and left arm. Just took my medicine. I'm not feeling any better. In fact, I felt better as they didn't take it. Anyway, continue. 4 1. If you enter the room, quickly put the mask on and wait for the lights to stop flickering before taking it off. And don't leave the mask on the area where the mask button is. He will kill you. If he's in the hallway, he won't enter that way, so no worrying about it. Best screenshot ever! With that Chica, here is her path. Parts of service at start, like all with animatronics. Party room 4, party room 2, office, keeping blind spot. Like all with animatronics, they attempted to change Chica up. Her feminine gestures got toned down and her face feet have 3 talons instead of 2, as well as her beak a bit sharper. In the end, they scrapped the idea and used of her parts, which made her head area look more creepy. Her head is overextended-ish, and now she lacks eyelids and eyebrows. She even lost both arms and is stuck in a T-position, T-pose, except for being 11th, as the world forced her arms up. Link blocked. This link has been flagged for potentially malicious. Duh. Okay then, never worry, but worry. I'm so sick. Jumpscare images, Bonnie, Chica, something that is helpful, but you don't have patience. Not that helpful, both don't have patience. If you leave the camera up too long and some other in the office, as soon as the cameras are put down, you are killed. Useful to know. Matrix. Night 1 is no rush. Everything is nice and slow. Even the music will wind down time. Thing is really slow. I start winding down at 4 a.m. Night 2 is more harder. I would assume so, as we have now Mangle, Balloon Boy, and Foxy to deal with, and probably with that Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy. But that's a rarity. Your flashlight goes quicker, and Balloon Boy breaks all lights you can use if he gets the room. Nights 3 and 4 what you can do is simply only look at 3 cameras: prize corner, left vent, and right vent cameras. This is helpful because excuse me. This is helpful because that is the last spot you'll see Bonnie and Chica before they enter the room. If you're quick enough, check those cameras in the vents. If they were original there but left, close the camera, and then move the mouse toward the red arrows for the mask quickly. Then the animatronics came out, so and Golden and Freddy won't come out. But at 5 and 6, only look at the prize corner before you wonder why. Read the Wizard Foxy article, and you'll see why. But when you close the cameras, you can hit the spot where the mask arrows would usually appear. Or do what I do. Quickly loop the mouse and get it on the mask arrows. Whew. That was a lot. That was indeed a lot. Marionette. Marionette is hard to see unless you don't wind up the music box. Only the music box stops. Once the Once the music box stops, it plays a song from a jack in the box, then kills you. Sometimes he'll crash the cameras and his face shows up, his eyes looking like he's angry, and his body is in some random place. The mask won't save you at all from its wrath, as in its jump scare, white pupils appear in its eyes. There are warning arrows on the corner of your screen if you're not on the cameras and next to the prize corner. Prize corner. Room. When the music box is nearly ending, it starts as an orange warning sign, then goes to a blinking red sign. If you can wind the box up right before it ends, the marionette will come out the hiding box but will not attack you. Marionette is hard to see unless you don't wind up the music box. Only the music box stops. Once the music box stops, it plays a song from a jack in the box, then kills you. Sometimes he'll crash the cameras and his face shows up, his eyes looking like he's angry, and his body is in some random place. The mask won't save you at all from its wrath, as in its jump scare, white pupils appear in its eyes. There are warning arrows on the corner of your screen if you're not on the cameras and next to the prize corner. Prize corner. Room. When the music box is nearly ending, it starts as an orange warning sign, then goes to a blinking red sign. If you can wind the box up right before it ends, the marionette will come out the hiding box but will not attack you. Withered Golden Freddy. The ghosty ghost Golden Freddy. All you have in brown spots and a missing ear. He has no set path. He can appear in the hallway or in the office at any time, night 6 and on. How to fend him off also isn't a problem. If he's in your room, get a mask on before he disappears and does jump scare with only his head. If he's in the hall, quick turn it off and he will disappear. He's an actual animatronic and not an Easter egg. He looks so cool though. Like, look at that. And he has the shortest one, so it doesn't hurt my throat as much. Mangle is confirmed as a girl, as she's in the Ladies' Night Out challenge. In the custom nights, she starts moving on night 2, where I am. With Zappa, Kids Cove, those rude children can never keep their hands to themselves. That was my best Flute impression. Prize corner, game area, main hall, outside hallway, do nothing and lift monitors. When she is leaning in, will let her what? Do nothing and lift monitors when she is leaning in. Will let her in. Okay. Per room 1, per room 2, right vent blind spot, hanging off the ceiling if led into the office. XD. She attacks at random intervals when lift the monitors up, so she's unpredictable. To stop her from getting in, use the mask when she's leaning in or in the right vent blind spot. Tips: don't use the flashlight. Don't use the flashlight on her. For the cameras, she can be easily heard by the radio garble she emits. Yet you can't hear it in the outside hallway. So much for realism. Fun fact, the only time you can really see her put together is FNAF as Funtime Fox. I'll eventually play FNAF Jail. Toy Bonnie and Chica are in the same category, so let's riddle them. Both Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica are counterparts of Bonnie and Chica, as well made of harder material. They move from night 1 to Toy Bonnie. Before I start, Toy Bonnie is a boy and not a girl. For some reason, Toy Bonnie looks like a girl. XD. Anyways, here's path. Stage usually is the first one to move. If not, it's Toy Chica. Party room 3, party room 4, party room 2, right vent blind spot. Whoop-de-doo. Office. If you put mask on or jump scare, flip the monitors up. Toy Bonnie is the only animatronic whose eyes don't change to monochronic as they shrink when he moves into the room. Fenimore put on the mask when he's in the blind spot, and he is the only animatronic to move to the center of the room and from there disappear. And that's how it looks. Toy Chica is one of the 3 girls, but the others being mangled, and with a Chica, she has more feminine features than any other animatronic, and the Beeb says, let's party, instead of let's eat. Okay. Now that is cool, okay. Here's a path. Stage. Usually second to move, sometimes first. Main hall, outside office. She'll attack from there. That's good. Oh, she won't attack? What? Bedroom 4, bedroom 1, left vent blind spot. And only if you lift the monitor, jump scare. If she is in the blind spot, put the Freddy mask on for a few seconds and she'll go away. And when she leaves stage, okay, her eyes are monochronic and her beak is gone. Where you go? I don't know. I actually never realized that. Toy Freddy. Toy Freddy is the toy version of Freddy Fazbear, as he is made of tougher substance and much more blockier, as well as all his cheeks. He sat in night 1 with other toys other than Mangle. So I'm saying Mangle's not that toy. Now that's just her toyist. Whatever. Here's it path. Stage with Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica, but the last one to move. Okay. Game area. Farthest point in the outside hallway. Leading into the office. If he's leading into office, put on the Freddy mask to ward him off. If he gets in quickly, equip the Freddy mask, as then his eyes are monochronic and lights flicker. If you fail to get the mask on in time, he will disappear but reappear to jump scare you once you lift up the cameras. It's a joke. He eats cameras. If you get a screenshot at the right time when you lose your cameras, it looks like he's eating your cameras. I need to get an image of that. I don't look for one. Okay. Yep. Without Freddy Fazbear. Without Freddy Fazbear is a leader, I guess, of the Wither animatronic. Without my don't mistake his golden counterpart to act the same way. He started moving around in night 3. The rest of them, I suppose. He has his person service like all the Wither animatronics. Main hall, by room 3. Outside the office. Smart. That Freddy is the least damaged animatronic between all the other Wither animatronics. His freckles are gone and eyebrows are thinner. They notice that, as well as having an upper set of teeth, and now his hat is removable. Oh, as in the office, quick throw on your Freddy mask, and for some reason he thinks there are two Freddys and goes away. Dumb. Trick: when you put on the camera, put the camera down or it is forced down, leap almost quickly to throw on the Freddy mask. Ah, that's smart. Bye.